Good evening, Jonathan and classmates. Um, so this is what I'm working on right now, trying to get everything into cohesive building for Unreal 4. I did have something more in Unreal or UDK, and then through the director, Charles Hupengarten, can't really pronounce his last name. He suggested I do Unreal 4 based off of level design of what I'm doing. So that's what I'm doing and going through and trying to block out the areas that I am working on. Uh, I tried to model some things and I realized that this is bothering me a little bit, that I needed to get this done and get it done so that I will have an easier time modeling the things that I need to model for the set pieces. And instead of giving you screenshots, I was just going to give you a video of the rundown of, that I'll be doing. So it's going to be a harbor fishing, not large boats, smaller scale boats, and fishing shacks with nets, ropes, small things like that, and then very small huts or merchant kind of streets. So this is the lower district or the fishing district we will call it, and just blocking things out, trying to get the placements of where everything's going to go. I put the channels through and then blocked it out so that it goes through the upper wall where it comes from the upper district, and then I will be stopping pretty much right here, that the player won't be going any further. So there'll be walls up and maybe a few more buildings just to give a immersive feeling. So we turn back and everything's, like I said, just blocked out, but each one will be alleyways that the player will be able to at least look down or go down through. And then the small docks that I was just implementing, and this is all BSP, so this is the if we take a look at here, this is the box. This is a BSP for Unreal or UDK or whatever you're going to be using. And these are the brushes that Unreal handles. And it's just to block out things, and you can, go through and make things so that it is like a building. And you see here, let me change to unlit so you can just, and I just whipped this together really quick just to see how well it performs. And when you start doing a lot of BSPs, it starts to lag. And it's not a small scene at the moment, so it kind of renders out a lot. I won't be doing a huge scene, but I kind of wanted to get the environment and a playthrough of what the player progression of what he would do down here. So just blocking things out, got the few piers out here. You can see that this has to be roughed out a little bit more. I have a few models and I didn't want to really get into that yet. And then I have the lighthouse, just real quick fixture or placement of where it would be and maybe what it would look like. So then the walls will be up here. Like I said, this is the upper division or the second division. I can't really recall the real name, but this is the area you're going to be down here, is because I just really wanted to go for that lower class build and feel. So this is what I currently have. I can play it. So this is what it's currently at, and the scale is pretty close to where I wanted it. The buildings, they're just placeholders, but the distance from like here to here is what I want. So that's all in place, and then I'll have a small little alleyway that maybe the player will be coming down here because the bridge is blocked off, and then maybe have like a jumping puzzle right over here. So the thing I really wanted to focus on was level design. So this is more towards telling Jonathan exactly what I'm aiming at, and hopefully I can get some of that stuff done and have more models completed. So just a real quick run through. As you can see, each stuff just needs to be get into place so that I can get a visual of what I need to get done for that. If you have any questions or comments, scale, nothing about modeling or texturing. This is all just placeholders at the moment. So the player will eventually come here, and I'll have a gate and guardhouse and the rest of the stuff up near this ramp. So once that's completed, then I hope to be able to push this a little bit more than what I currently have been doing. Work in other classes have really taken a hamper. So this is what I have, just to give you a shot of it, and yeah, you'll be seeing more of it. Thanks.